New year and another Call of Duty. A couple of weeks back we had the open alpha for Call of Duty Vanguard Champion Hill, a new game mode. But this weekend we're having the traditional closed beta. This time only on PlayStation and only for those who have pre-ordered the game. So I went into the PlayStation store, I spent €80 on the cross-gen digital version to be able to tell you all about it. Is it any good? Well, let's find out in this video. Call of Duty Vanguard, the latest World War II Call of Duty game from Sledgehammer Games, and the game that should have been released last year but got replaced by Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War from Treyarch. This time Sledgehammer Games is teaming up with every other Call of Duty team to be able to deliver on the yearly iterations of Call of Duty. Vanguard, it makes the return to the IW8 engine from Modern Warfare, so it feels quite similar. We have asymmetric map designs, we have gunsmith and all that good stuff. Call of Duty Vanguard is a World War II shooter though, and that comes with some caveats. No modern weapons and a setting that feels very familiar. It seems like Sledgehammer Games has been able to reuse some assets from COD World War II, as for example the train cards, some weapon models and many of the game's sounds. Reusing is quite similar in the modern games industry, and that's not necessarily something bad. But I can't really shake the feeling that Vanguard, much like Cold War, more or less feels unfinished, rushed and uninspired. And of course I will tell you why. You should misinterpret me correctly. You know, Call of Duty is always Call of Duty. But while Modern Warfare 2019 felt new and refreshing, Vanguard feels more like the same old stuff that we have seen for the last 15 years. Sledgehammer has doubled down on everything: kill streaks, gunsmith, field perks, normal perks and operators. But rather than feeling like a best-of Call of Duty, this makes Vanguard feel like a game without its own identity. The maps that are present in the beta aren't all that good either. First off, we have Red Storm, an all-too-big map for almost all of the game modes present in the beta, that lacks any sort of direction and would need to be streamlined a lot more to fit in a Call of Duty game. Then we have a map set in an hotel with close corridor combat, which unfortunately makes the frame rate tank. Last but not least, we have a map set in the Pacific, which more closely resembles the old 4-lane structure of Call of Duty games from the past, but doesn't feel all that intuitive either. None of these maps plays particularly well, and all of them feel more like afterthoughts than future classics. The maps aren't the only thing that lacks polish in Vanguard. The technical aspects of the game has been rough through both the alpha and now the closed beta. The frame rate in the 120Hz mode drops below 60 FPS on PS4 sometimes, although the resolution isn't anywhere near 4K. The game is still quite good looking, but also, as per usual, very static and non-physicalized. The biggest technical problems are to be found in the netcode though. The alpha had problems with packet losses, stutters and sometimes even pauses, and those issues are still present in the beta. Hopefully though, this is something that Sledgehammer Games can iron out in the final product. Call of Duty Vanguard is the first Call of Duty game that I'm playing on the new generation of consoles, after playing Cold War exclusively on PC. And therefore it's also the first time that I get to try out the new DualSense controller in a Call of Duty game, and it really does make a difference. The haptic feedback in the triggers gives you much more sense of control of the weapons, and give the weapons a new sense of realism and punch, so that's a positive side note. I know it's still early days though, and there is an open beta to come, but I'm so far not that impressed with Call of Duty Vanguard. And what I've played hasn't raised my interest for the game. There's no reason for you not to try it out for yourself though. The open beta is coming up during the next weekend on PlayStation, and the weekend after that we will have an open beta with crossplay. That's all for today though. If you liked this video, then make sure to like it here on YouTube. If you play the closed beta of Vanguard, then leave a comment below of what you think. Until next time, have a great beta week.